What's up, everybody? It's Joe from Complex. We're in Miami at Flight Club with multi-platinum rapper, Offset. How you doing?
Yeah, what's happening? What's going on, my brother? Good to see you again.
Good to see you, man. Yes, sir. Gonna do some sneaker shopping tonight. Gonna see what he's feeling, what he's not, and then hopefully he's gonna buy some sneakers.
Hopefully, you know I'm gonna buy some stuff.
Let's go. Offset, I feel like we spoke about a lot of shoes during the years, but I want to get to some stuff we never talked about. Talking about you swapping Air Maxes for Jordans coming up.
Yes, sir.
You were trading Air Maxes for Jordans. Take me back to those years and like what Air Maxes for what Jordans?
It was some
95s
that you got on.
Yeah.
I think they was red and white, and I had some Jordan 4s, I think. And me and my homie, when I went to school, he wanted the 4s, and I wanted his Air Maxes, and I was on my Air Max bag back then.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because I feel like everybody in high school, middle school was just going Jordan crazy, so I was going Air Max, and then I swapped them out, yeah.
And then Air Maxes were big in Atlanta. Even like Gucci used to wear Air Maxes, so like you had a phase of Air Maxes before the Jordans and things like that.
For sure, and you gotta remember, see, Jordans was kind of expensive coming up. Mama couldn't really afford them, so
yes,
you gotta go Air Maxes, they cheaper.
And then another thing that we haven't talked about, but I know that you like the Air Force boom from 05 or so to 08.
Yeah.
And then it's like a lot of the patent leathers, the PlayStations, the All-Star ones. Talk about like that era Air Force Ones and why you love it so much.
I love it so much because I feel like back then, like the fabric was just way better than they was using. Like you could get like white Air Force Ones. I feel like you got like, I don't want to say it like in my position because I'm an artist, but you got like 3 to 5 wears before the shoe start bending up and you lose the shape of the shoe. And I just feel like the colorways from like 2006 are like the goated Air Force Ones.
Yes.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I just feel like it was a better, but I feel like the Supreme new Air Force Ones give me the feel of the 2006.
Okay.
Like, with the fabrics. Like that's the only Air Force Ones I wear now.
The good leather, the Supreme with the little box logo.
Yes, sir.
And then sometimes, you know, I'm looking through the closet. We still haven't got into the closets, but like sometimes I'm looking and I'll look in the corners and I'm like, how does he have those? And one shoe that I'm like, how does he even, Black Albums?
The Black Album. So look,
I heard that these were like at the Rockefeller at that time, offices, maybe like 100 made. How did you get these?
Shout out my boy Danny. So my boy Danny from LA, Flight Club, he had a lot of the inventory in there. And so I pulled up to his warehouse one day, and then I'm just like looking around, and I see the old Air Force One boxes. So I go directly to him, and then he sell them to me, bro, for like, I think $800. I caught a steal.
Wow.
I caught a steal.
Black Albums.
Black Albums. And the Shadies.
Okay.
I got both of them from him. He charged me maybe $2,000 for the Shadies, but it was a good package deal.
You're still up.
I'm looking for Danny too. If you find Danny, man, I'm looking for you, man. I need to find you because you got a lot of crazy things. And a lot of my Air Force Ones came from Mayor.
Oh yeah, Mayor. Mayor, you raided his closet.
Yeah, I pulled up the Mayor house. Hey man, what you got in here? Man, the man had this in here. But it was on some next level. It was shoes like, it's these, I gotta tell him.
Yeah.
It's these Jordan 3s, D-Wade, Miami version. They suede instead of leather. He wouldn't let me get them though.
But the entourages, didn't he give you the?
He gave me the entourage for a low price. I ain't gonna tell you how much.
Okay. Shout out to Mayor.
Shout out to Mayor, man. That's my brother.
Absolutely. And then another thing that I know you love OG models. These we see different iterations, but OG models you love, because I know you wear OGs and we know that sometimes they're 20 years old, the soles crumble. How many do you think, if you could estimate how many?
Maybe
really?
100. Crazy, like my 6s, you know what be doing them nasty? The 10s.
Okay, original 10s.
My original 10s is tore up like that. But they don't foam up, the lip peel back and it just open up.
You wore Laser 4s, another one of my favorites. I feel those may crumble. Are you ever worried being at an event like that and them crumbling, and has that ever happened to you?
Yes.
Where at and what shoe?
16s.
16s, okay.
Vegas, I had Dre's, and I was about to walk in the club and I could feel like, I was hearing like it felt like something was sticky, and then it fell all the way off my whole soul.
Ginger 16s?
Ginger 16s.
Damn.
I picked my soul up and I went to my room and put it up. I threw on some other shoes. We can't just throw them away though.
Okay, and then you had to swap them out.
I had to swap them out.
I want to talk about another pair of sneakers that you love, but first I want to take it all the way back. 1985, Jordan 1 ads in newspapers around the country.
$55.
$54.99 and some on sale. Is it crazy to see that back then they were
Yes.
$10 off on sale?
$10 off on sale, and I paid $10,000 for mine. I caught like 3 pair in Hawaii and bought them all at the same time. I just ain't, I can't find them the off, like the other colors, like the navy and white. I can't never find those. But it's crazy that the shoes was that cheap, but that wasn't cheap back then though either.
Yeah. Where'd you get yours? Was it Truist?
Truist, for sure.
Great store. I've never been. I got to get there.
They got some OG stuff in
Yeah.
there.
And what is it about the 1985s that make, listen, they did the reimagine, but what is it? What is
It's just, I feel like it just can go with anything. Like you would never have to match with those. That's why it's one of my favorite shoes, cause like you could have on all type of different colors, but it's just something about that shoe, especially with it being beat up. Like I like the way it looked dirty. It just lets you know these the real ones. These ain't the cap.
Exactly. I always hear, a couple years ago, it's 3,000 pairs. Then Club Shay Shay, it's 6,000 pairs. What do you think you're up to right now?
Oh, 6,200.
6,200. I always like to ask serious collectors, what is one pair that you're still hunting?
One pair I'm still hunting. I need the brown Travis Force. I had got to my boy too late. It was he couldn't get them for me.
Gave
but
you
know
the yellow ones.
though.
He gave you the yellow ones. Yeah.
I done had somebody try to buy the yellow ones for 150,000 and told their ass no.
How much?
150.
Wow.
Told them no just cause I can't do that to my boy. That's lame.
150. Yeah, you can't sell it.
Can't sell
it's still
those.
a 101, I think. He may have.
1-on-1. I don't even know if he got them.
Wow.
He told me he don't got them though.
Crazy. We're at the end of the year. We had our sneaker of the year list. I feel like we're in a section where there's a lot of 2024 releases. Do you think it's been a good year for
Hell
sneakers?
no.
Really?
24 was ass.
Why do you say that?
I ain't gonna cap, because the shoes was terrible. Let's talk about this first. Why would you disrespect Wu-Tang and put this back out? You know what I mean? It just the whole purpose of this. No disrespect to Nike, I love Nike. Y'all my favorite brand. I just spent so much money on the shoes, over $1 million in shoes. But the simple fact that this happened, disrespectful.
Do you have the OG ones?
No, and
Okay.
that's why I'm mad.
Would you ever buy these though?
No.
Okay.
Never.
So I don't want to bring up a sore subject, but you talk about them and they're opening up the vault. What about the 2 pairs of undefeated Jordan 4s that you have? They're coming back out in 2020.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That disrespectful, man. I don't understand what's going on. We don't gotta recycle. We can always rebirth something new.
Okay.
I mean, it's just like, because a lot of people that like had to stand in line, the game is different. You know what I mean? You back in the day, you couldn't get none of these shoes. That's why they are valued at such a high price. And they didn't make a lot of them. You know what I mean? So they're just not in the market. Like this, I think is 60,000 right now.
Yeah.
But you think this make it go down? Or make it go up?
I do think that the original price is going to go down because of these.
Yeah, because you gotta think about it. It ain't the same taste level. Like the younger crew, like we were just talking about the other shoe, like they don't really, like the gingers, like this is not their time, so they might not understand.
And what would you say was your sneaker of the year, if you could think about it? We put Anthony Edwards' hoop shoe, which is right over there, right here actually.
My sons love that shoe.
Oh, he does. They do.
I feel like Catch Plant Flea Market did their thing with this shit.
Okay. You like these Air Force Ones?
They trim because it's like, it's good. It's not crease worthy. I feel like the first version was their tryout, but this version in the colorway, like this colorway right here.
Yeah.
In the
Popular.
party, it's a nice color. You know what
Okay.
I mean? I feel like they got it for 2024. Because 2024 been a bad year. We gotta do better next year though.
Okay. You're hoping.
2025, we gotta do better.
Okay. We gotta talk the new single.
Yes.
Just dropped.
Swing My Way.
Yes. Shot
Shorty,
the
Swing
video.
My Way. It's in New York, in Brooklyn, New York. Shout out to Knock. She was in the she was in the video, did a great job.
Yep.
We created some dope, artistic, creative sauce to give to you. I feel like I'm getting into another bag, new era. Yeah.
Gearing up for new music. We saw the single and now you're in that mode.
I'm in that mode.
Absolutely. Last question. I always feel like we talk about serious hip hop collectors and sneakers. Who would you put on your Mount Rushmore of hip hop sneaker collectors? I feel like you've named them in the
Fat Joe. Start
Yes.
with Fat Joe. See, because people be disrespecting Fat Joe. Buddy be having stuff that you ain't seen.
Yes.
And you will never see.
Yes.
Mayor County's hip hop.
Yeah, we give Mayor, he has the TS chain.
You got the TS chain.
Okay.
You can't leave Mayor out of
Okay.
that. Okay. I ain't no hater. Lil Yachty got some stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
Lil Bro got some stuff.
Maybe Wale on that?
Wale for sure.
Okay.
What's that? 3? How many on Mount Rushmore?
There's only 4 on Mount Rushmore.
I feel like I'm forgetting somebody. DJ Clark Kent.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. my brother.
R.I.P. DJ Clark Kent, of course.
For sure.
Well, we talked about everything. Now's the easy part. Browse the shelf, see what you're gonna take home.
If I ain't already got it, let's see.
Let's do it.
What's going on, Seth? What can we help get for the kids today?
So, for the kids today, man, I really want to know a lot of shoes that you might got, like that you got a lot of inventory in.
Yeah, I mean, we got the Pandas, obviously. We got a few other colorways of the Dunks.
I like these blue ones, these gray and white ones.
We also got a couple Asics if you want to add those on there as well.
Oh yeah, you got to add the Aces on there because the kids love that. So I got a foundation called Ann Cephas Family Foundation, and with these shoes, I want to donate, you know, to misfortunate kids. I got everything, so I feel like it's not a moment about me. It's about the kids. I wanna do something nice for some kids, man. Get some dope shoes for them.
That's love.
All right, let's get it.
Your total is $9,663 with 17 cents. You can go ahead and answer right there. You're all set. Alrighty, so we're gonna get these shipped out to your foundation, and you'll know once they arrive.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
So, Offset came through. Always great to talk sneakers with you.
Yes, sir.
Thanks so much, man.
I appreciate it.
Also, over 80 pairs going to Gwinnett County foster families, donating to charity, great cause.
Yes, sir.
And finally, make sure you check out the new single, Swing My Way, out right now. Thanks again.
Shorty, swing my way. All right, my brother. Good seeing you.
Appreciate you.